Hey there guys, this is Robin Hood, and today I have a rather epic battle for you guys from Fall of the Samurai. This is on Awa Ridge Pass map. Commandant Video and Mr. Furley are on my team, 3v3 here, and 300 infantry, and Almighty Danicus, that is 10TE Danny, been quite in a few of my videos, and McCann. And I ended up fighting Danny. We didn't think I was going to, but I'm just going to say right now, Danny and I have quite a rivalry, a friendly rivalry. We're friends, but you know, always the trash talk and stuff before battles. And sadly for him, of now about the 4 or 5 times we've played, I've always ended up winning. But you know, that might change soon. He might beat me, but it makes it, because of that, always before, he's more and more determined to beat me. And when he does, I won't hear the end of it. And if he does, I will have to post that after posting, you know, all these battles. But so basically, I saw that I was going to be fighting Danny here in the center. Based on how he's played before, I knew he would have artillery, and one of our allies had Shinobi Informer and confirmed that. I don't remember which one it was. But he has this artillery here, and he has tons of Black Bear infantry, all that good stuff, and tons of Tosas up front, 3 of them. So then he's got Cav on this ridge. So I said, you know guys, I don't know about you, whether you were planning on hanging back, but I am going to charge forward, and I basically said that I was gonna basically wipe the floor with Danny, and that was before the actual battle, you know, just the regular trash talk stuff. But because of our rivalry, I wanted to just immediately march forward and absolutely destroy him. So that was my mindset going into the battle. So you can see us moving forward. Mr. Furley here, I have 2 Saber Cavalry on the left, and Mr. Furley's going to help me by sending Yarikai, since all my Yarikai is on the right, so that my Saber Cav does not get killed by Danny's Yarikai. And over here, look at this. My Cav unit makes it past these gunmen with 38 men, now 36, to charge that artillery, and they were past the range of fire, and then they rout. So, yeah, crappy morale, guys. Thanks a lot. I would have had that artillery, but Mr. Furley followed up and killed that artillery unit for me there. Down here, I've got a Saber Cav charge going in on the flank, so you can see I am immediately going at Danny, and this Saber Cavalry is going to go to town. Here in the center, I am sending forward Spear Levy in a charge, just to soak up fires. I've got my 100 range units firing. I've got units coming in on the flank. My 2 Marines firing there. And look at this. I've got cavalry on this flank here, and Danny was just not expecting me to rush him as quickly as I did. These Levy, can't say that for some reason today, are going to charge forward, and these guys are actually going to get some of the top kills in the game. First time I've had a Spear Levy do that. So you can see my Saber Cav has punched through. What happened here is I took the Yarikai unit fighting here and punched them through to get the Hammer and Anvil, and then sent in another one, which is this one, which is killing his general. Mr. Furley's Yarikai just came in. But these Saber Cavalry, 72 kills, 115 by the end of the battle. They both have over 200, I believe. You can see here my infantry is now up on this hill on his flank, firing down. And look at that. That is brutal. So Danny's army gets immediately taken out of the game. And good game to you, Danny. You know, someday soon you'll figure it out and beat me, but yeah, just a friendly rivalry there, so that was rather funny. I have another game where Indy Pride and I face him that I'll show later, because there was some good strategy on that, because it was a really crappy map for a Shogun army, which is what Indy runs with. And here you can see Mr. Furley firing down on his opponent. So at this point, I have won the center. I am sending troops to both sides, splitting my army in half to help. Commandant is winning against his opponent over here, and I have this Yarikai going into combat down here. So yeah, he had the hill advantage there. Back here, there's this Tosa rifleman. You can see what's left of Danny's army running away. And yeah, it's just a very big battle. These flanks were almost completely ignored in this video. Sorry about that. Mr. Furley now is firing down on this guy who is trying to get up to where he can actually shoot. He must have accidentally had these men walking. This is a good unit. and they're just standing here being shot. My Spear Levy now with 117 kills are running forward to do even more damage. And my Saber Cav, this one has 130, and oh, maybe it was a different battle they got. Yeah, they both got over 100 kills though. I was running them forward right here, just praying this guy wouldn't rout so that I could get a few more kills. My Spear Levy now have 138 kills, but Mr. Furley is getting a very nice arc of fire down on these guys, and that's going to be the end of the battle. So, yeah, one of my fastest rushing attacks that I have done with a, you know, that was normal for me in Shogun. I'd do the Katana Cavalry Horde, like 5 of them, and just run over people. That was kind of reminiscent of that. Cav went in first, and all that good stuff. So, you know, my army barely lost anyone. It was mainly my Cav units, and that one Spear Levy unit. But otherwise, good game to everyone in that game. It was a fun battle. Well, for me at least. I mean, the whole time I didn't care how my allies did, which is a bad mindset to have, but I just wanted to kill Danny. And once again, don't think we don't like each other. Very good friends, and that's what it is, you know, friends competing. So, yeah, you can see there, I got most kills by 3, surprisingly. There's Danny's army. His kills were mainly on the cavalry, but you can see Spear Levy at the top of the board. It's kind of funny. Then the cavalry. And then you can see my infantry, although they lost pretty much no one. They barely did anything. I mean, yeah, that's some kills, but they didn't get to fight because it was these cavalry up here in the Spear Levy that just surrounded and routed Danny's army. So, you know, they got some kills, 45-0, that's pretty nice. So yeah, that was funny. Got this guy's army. It's an opponent. His Infantry de Marine did pretty well, yeah. Then Mr. Furley, Imperial Infantry up top. Commandant Yarikai, very nice, right there, 244. Sorry for scrolling up. Khan. Where was Danny? Let's see. See which unit of his did the best. Should be his army. Yeah, Black Bears, 57 kills there. So, yep, but good game to everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed that rather quick battle, and I will see you guys next time with more. Okay there, guys. If you liked that video, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and click that subscribe button for more. Also provided is a link to my Facebook and Twitter accounts so that you guys can go and check that out. And in the bottom left, we have a link to the last video in this series so that you guys can go and check that out if you haven't already. And on the right is a link to my other channel, Robin Hood FPS, which features all of my first-person shooter gameplay. So if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, go check out that channel, and thank you for watching.